Hi, and welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink what y'all pick. So please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section, or as always, go email me at bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com. As always, the guys are not going to know what they're drinking. They're going to give you how much they're willing to pay for it without the hype of the label. Tonight, I'd like to do a special shout out to all our Patreon viewers, especially John Krantz, Mike 1954, Adam Heath, and Jay Cooper, who increased his. He's been a Patreon viewer for a while, but decided to show us a little more love. And as always, this show would not be able to be done without you guys. You guys are the ones that keep the lights on. You're the ones that keep us getting new bottles. So we duly appreciate everything you guys do for us. If you like our show, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, if you love us, go check out our Patreon page. We've got some shirts from Teespring. We give out bottles from time to time. We give out glasses, all sorts of goodies. So, yeah, with that, let's get a bottle. Tonight's bottle comes from Anton, and you're going to have this DZYK. Dzik, I think, maybe? And I'm really interested in this one. It's Jim Beam product, so I've actually gotten really, I really have started really liking Jim Beam. So it's called Devil's Cut, 90 proof bottle. So we'll get to see what they think of this. And oh, also, if you haven't checked out our Facebook page, go on over to Blind Nation. Show us what's in your cabinet. Tell us, I don't know, something funny. And see all the crazy people on that site. And with that, I think we're done. I'm gonna hide this bottle and we'll see what the guys think of it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
We taste whiskey. We don't know what it is. We give you a price and be willing to pay for a bottle without that hype of the label. Whiskey.
Whiskey makes me frisky.
Feel a little frisky. So, anyway.
Let's see what we got in this.
Decent color.
Yeah?
Not real dark, but not super light.
No.
I'd say it's like an amber.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got some...
More like a gold.
Some good
not
color.
Quite amber. Maybe a gold.
Legs are...
Darker than straw.
Legs are taking a bit to form.
That's promising.
Huh? Decently thick, slow running. It's like me in high school. Minus the thick. I was just scrawny.
And slow.
Scrawny and slow. It's like the... Is that how you win the race?
It's something.
It's something.
It's how you try, sir.
It is.
It's how you try.
It is how you try.
Feelings matter more than facts.
You're going to have to cut that out. Ooh.
Some sweetness.
Yeah.
Honey, caramel,
Oh, for sure.
vanilla.
A little bit of spice. Like an allspice kind of.
Mm-hmm. Almost like a nutmeg.
Yeah.
Like a baking spice kind of.
Get a little bit of wood. A bit of some oak.
It's almost like a fresh wood. Like
Yeah.
a green wood.
It's definitely not charred. Maybe just this side of toasted.
Not like that old rick house smell or like an old leather smell. It's
Yeah.
more of a fresh smell. Anyway, I'm excited to get in here.
Let's do this. Cheers. Super smooth.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of spice on the back end. Initial sweetness.
Yeah. A little bit of sweetness. There's picking up like some darker fruits, some berries.
I can totally see that. Almost like a plum.
Yeah.
Like that kind
Like
of
a plum or like a dark cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Finish hangs out for a bit. Very, very little heat. A little bit of that Kentucky hug, but nothing that's real spicy.
Going in for a second sip. Again, caramel, vanilla on the front. The initial palate is kind of underwhelming, and then everything kind of blooms from there.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. It starts out with almost, I mean, very little flavor. You get your basic sweets and a little bit of wood, maybe some fruit, but then as it goes, everything gets a little more intense and more shows up. It's like everybody's fashionably late to the party.
And the finish is gone.
Well, it's still hanging out.
Not bad. You took
No.
a sip after I did.
Yeah.
But
Still hanging out. It's not real strong. It's not a long finish. It's not unpleasant by any means.
I'd say a medium. It's a solid medium finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it's probably mid 80s proof wise.
I was going to say 90-ish.
80, 85. Not real high proof. Doesn't drink that way at least. But it's super smooth. It's a good drinker.
I'd say 95-ish. I'm going to see what a little bit of water does in this one, and then go back to the original.
Totally killed the nose for me.
Yeah?
I got literally nothing.
I'm picking up something in there, and I don't know what to put my finger on it. It's almost like a burnt caramel is what comes to mind.
I'm not even getting that.
I
mean, it's like somebody turned off the light switch.
So I need you to do better.
I need this to do better with water in it.
So, anyway, cheers. I don't like it.
It made it a little acidic and bitter.
Exactly. Yep.
From the times that we've done this and the water that I've added, that seems to be pretty consistent. Acidity is more likely than not. Hasn't done it every time, but
No, sometimes we've been pleasantly surprised.
yeah. But yeah, it's not exciting.
No. So, overall, okay nose.
Yep.
Not
Yep.
great, but it's all right.
Right.
Palate initial is kind of meh, and
Yeah.
then it's an initial sweetness develops into a
Develops
more of
into a not a very complex, but
no, but you get the oaks and the fruits and the
a very pleasing palate for sure.
oh yeah, absolutely. Solid medium finish.
Yeah.
Not super long, but it doesn't just fall off quick.
No.
So
With
anyway,
the water, the finish, like the longer I sit, it's like the hotter it gets.
yeah, it's kind of that heat at the back.
It's interesting because the finish is lasting longer for me with the water than without the water.
But not in a good way, I would say. So, back to it without the water.
Much more mellow.
Much better. Much more.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's more flavor there because it's
Sure.
It's just more higher proof.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I said more higher. What?
Hashtag more higher proof in the comments, please.
Always more higher proof, sir. Always more higher proof.
I think I've got my price. I don't know that I would be very disappointed to have this bottle on my shelf.
I wouldn't be disappointed at all.
It's-
I have it, and I'm glad I do. I'm not disappointed by
No,
it.
it's not. It's not an upsetting drink. It's comfortable. I could pour a larger than I should glass of this and not be
Hashtag
upset.
couch pour.
Hashtag couch pour.
That's a thing on Instagram now. You're welcome.
And that's not a backhanded compliment or anything like that.
No, it's not meant to
No,
be
it's-
like a.
This is a bottle I am totally comfortable with sitting on the couch and just getting obliterated with.
Just pour like yay much.
Right.
And
It's like pour half to 3/4 of a glass and just go to town, and then you're like, all right, well, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
so I got my price. You want to close your eyes? I'm gonna flash my price to the camera because I want to see.
Eyes closed.
So times 10, obviously. So what would you be willing to pay at most for a bottle of this to sit on your shelf? You said you wanted it on your shelf.
Yeah.
Name your price.
I'm in the $25-$30 range. Like, that would be, like, if I came home, I think $30 would be my hard cap for being comfortable with how this bottle drinks.
I was gonna say 30 to 40.
Yeah.
So 30 to $40.
So we're in kind of the same price range.
Right.
It's not complex enough or doesn't seem higher proof enough to really, for me, command more money. But it's not something that I would be like, oh, that's a $10 bottle.
Right.
I mean, I'm totally comfortable in the 25 to 30 range.
So I said 40 would be like my
Right.
upper limit.
Yeah.
Like up to 40, all right. 30 I'm comfortable with. 40 be my limit. Anything more than 40 and I'm out on it.
Based on the glasses, I think I liked it just a hair more than you did. All right.
What? Get on my level.
Already did.
I finished it first.
I will. But
So, you're the honors. Should we see what this is?
we should see what this is. All right.
Did I say you're the honors?
I am the honors.
You are the honored. You are the guest on the show.
I like the I am the honors better. I think we'll go with that. You ready?
Let's do it.
See what it is.
Wow.
Jim Beam Devil's Cut.
All right. I ain't mad about that.
No, not at all.
Not mad.
No. And it's 90 proof, so it's right.
Boom.
I was a little off. I said
No,
80, 85, but not by much.
85 and 90. That's 2.5%.
Yeah.
That's. So, funny fact, the Devil's Cut is one of the first Jim Beam products that I actually liked. I got it, and I was like, up until that point, I really didn't like many Jim Beam products.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I couldn't. I love them now. I absolutely love Jim Beam products, but I got the Devil's Cut, and I was like, well, this actually, like, I know it gets like a bad rap online and stuff, but it's solid. There's nothing wrong with it. So what the Devil's Cut is that's what the Angel Share is. What goes out of the barrel and gets evaporated.
So no one gets to drink, and that's upsetting.
It is. The Devil's Cut is what soaks into the wood, and basically Jim Beam puts a couple gallons of water into the barrels, rolls them around, extracts them, heats them, whatever they do, extracts that whiskey back out of the wood, and then adds it back into one of the batches. So that's why they call it the Devil's Cut.
Yeah, no, that's not... it's not upsetting at all. It's not...
I dig it.
I don't know why I expected Devil's Cut to be spicy.
Devil hot, right?
But I did.
That's why you taste it blind.
That's why you taste it blind. But no, it's good. I enjoyed it. It's a very good, easy drinker for sure. I would have no problem having a couple of bottles of that on my shelf.
And I think retail on it is like $20-25. So
I'm in.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Patreon members, we absolutely love every single one of you guys. We honestly could not do this without you. Which is why we're sitting here on a Wednesday night and and not on a Friday or Saturday night because got to get that content out Friday noon Central. So until next week, cheers and drink blind.
Blindly drink.
Bien pris. Bien pris.